And then the sky twinkle, little star.
It doesn't look like anything I want to drink.
It looks better than what I figured it looked like.
If I just like get a running start,
No.
fire it up, Bryce.
Is it, are we finally gonna get to see the cartwheel action?
I don't know.
What do they do with it? It looks like they use it for toilet paper.
That's the thing. Fantastic.
You know, sometimes you just got to get off the grid, and that's what we're doing today. Me, Sarah, Nicholas and Bryanna, and our friend Bryce is meeting us over at a campground spot. This place is not on the GPS, it's off the grid. We love going there. There's a really cool cliff with not really a beach, there's some sand and some water. It's a really cool space. We'll try and take the drone up over it. We're gonna probably have a campfire tonight, roast some marshmallows, have some chicken kebabs, just enjoy a good time around the campfire and kind of be off the grid for about 12 to 18 hours here. Sleeping in a tent, some of them are gonna be sleeping in an enu. An enu is one of these things that stretches across two trees, and it's just kind of a hammock that they sleep in. I'm not going that bare bones, I need a tent, but we'll have both there.
You got a garbage. What's with the garbage can?
There's ants in the bottom of the can.
That's not even ants. There's some.
Yeah, there's some big
I
ones.
told Dad about Noah not too long ago.
Yeah, they're big ones. Jeez. There's a worm in there.
Scorched earth. You can hear him crackling.
That's pretty rough.
He's getting a zoomed in footage of it too.
Just a massacre. Light them up again.
I'm not. Hit him again. You gotta keep the lighter on, dude.
I didn't that last time.
Don't waste all that. I need some. I need some of that.
It stinks.
You're not gonna be able to light your smoke.
It's too windy.
You might see a booby. So
I don't want to see that.
zoom in very.
No.
I'll be down for days. It's got a lot of cooling down to do before the fire.
Quit that, Brody. Intermission.
The drone ran into the tree. Got a propeller busted off, but I have many more. We'll pop that back on. Recharging. We're going to set it up over the campsite during the fire tonight.
What do we got?
We got a little baby segment with Sarah of the doll kind.
Doll or dog?
Doll. Come with me. Go, find it. Zoom in. Oh, that might not be. All right.
That's
What happened to the kid?
that doesn't look like a baby doll sandal.
The kid's sandal is the kid who is now inhabiting the doll. Kind of like an Annabelle situation.
What are you doing? What were you doing way over here? This is like the Blair Witch Project. Oh, wait a minute. I see it over here sunbathing.
The world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, little star.
What do they do with it? It looks like they use it for toilet paper.
He touched the baby.
All my intimacies, all I need from you to me. All my
So you could just blow underneath the fire.
What kind of technique you got going on here? We're
Just
going.
open lights. That's the technique.
Is the stuff wet?
Yeah, there you go.
Sarah, what are you doing with that stick?
Having a good time?
Is that your walking stick?
No. It's my
We have
spear
fire.
stick.
Wow.
There you go.
What are you doing, Ben?
I gotta say, you never look more dangerous.
Huh?
You never look more dangerous.
I'm being conscious of what I'm doing.
We're at the campsite. Went down to the lake and took the drone up. Now Bryce is starting to fire. Sarah is whittling, sort of. Tents are set up. Nicholas is going to come back and drink the food. I think they went to go get some water that they're going to test through a filtration system that they're going to use on the Pacific Crest Trail next week. So they're, what is this, Sardis Lake?
Yes.
All right, so we're at Sardis Lake and they're going to go get some water out of it and run it through this filter. I don't think it's a life straw. We'll see when they get back. What's the situation?
Probably not the dirtiest water we're gonna drink.
Does it, so you just went down to the lake and got water into that bag?
Yeah. It's not that easy. I'm actually wondering how we're going to do that.
What do you mean it's not easy?
Getting water into this thing. It's just a little. It's not really a way to suck it up in there.
Is the filtration built into it?
No. It's not a live straw, it's a Sawyer squeeze.
Well, it looks pretty clean.
Well, that ain't the water. This is clean water.
Where's the water?
That just to lubricate the system.
Yeah. It's the first water that passed through it.
Is that the water? So you pour some of it out. I want to see what it looks like. Pour some of it into a solo cup.
It's not that bad.
Surprisingly, it does not look
It
bad.
doesn't look like anything I want to drink.
It looks better than what I figured it looked like.
All right, give me another cup.
What are you waiting for?
I'm just reading to make sure I'm doing it right. Because I don't want to have to crap all night.
Clear. That looks pretty good. You just run it through once?
Yeah. Pretty clear.
I'll let you drink it.
Doesn't smell bad. I guess I should have smelled it before, though.
Probably not going to taste fantastic.
Dude. It's tap water. It's not bad at all.
Surprised.
Oh, that's not bad.
Can't taste it at all.
No, that's just water.
Bottoms up. Gotta say, it's not bad.
It's not-
I never thought I'd drink lake water, but here we are.
It's not anything.
Legitimately.
I mean, it tastes better than most water I get out of the tap.
It does. Surprisingly. Here, your turn. Let me see.
Pretty cool.
Lake water run through a filtration system.
Sardis lake water is that.
Sardis.
There's nothing.
No tinge of nastiness at all.
No, that's, like you said, tap water. Maybe
Those
maybe
are-
better.
Those are only.
That's
30
crazy.
bucks.
And how many? What's it rated
I feel
for?
like-
Rated?
Like how many gallons can it go through before it goes
It will
bad?
last this whole PCT.
Really?
Yeah. It's like 300,000 cups or
You give
something.
me one of those.
Well, looks like that works. He's going for the whole goal.
I wouldn't. Let's give it an hour. I'm gonna give it an hour.
Kind of busted my toe a little bit.
Here. Little.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I've never ridden on a motorcycle. We're about to take this for a spin around the campsite. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. All right, get a good picture of this, sir.
Picture
Wrap your
or
leg
video?
over. Don't push it backwards.
Don't push what backwards?
The bike. Just get on it and try to be as still as you can. It's a kickstand.
Oh no, we're off to a bad start.
He's gotta have the clout.
I'm a height beast. All right, get the shot.
Is it a photo or is it a... this is reminding me of something, Ben.
What?
The whole little bike accident.
Alright, hold on.
Put your foot on that. You can put that. You can put this foot on that.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's
Does anyone have a plate going that needs bread?
You may want to fry it up.
No, oh. Thank you. Oh, this is really bright, Ben.
Don't use it.
Alright. Here you go.
We don't talk about that.
Once you keep it, you might need it.
It gets kind of hard sometimes.
Yeah. Break it loose.
Yeah.
Pull the gloss.
Dip it to whiskey.
I'm practicing for tomorrow.
Like it's the 1800s. With a wax seal and everything. I'm sorry to declare that I found your liquor stash.
It's the morning after. It's kind of hard to describe if you've never been camping what it's like to sleep out here. You're under the stars and it's amazing, but you don't really get a perfect night of sleep. A lot of tossing and turning on the air mattress. I was pumping up. I made the mistake of getting a hand pump to try and save money on batteries. Big mistake, don't ever buy one of those. Didn't put it together until the end of the night, and after about 5 minutes worth of pumping, Sarah just got out of the tent and got in the car. She's still asleep in the car right now.
We could do that over that grill over there.
Well, I'm using it as kind of And you just put the coffee.
What
At
is
least
it?
on your end.
It looks like a cigarette.
It's Miswak.
What do you? How do you use it?
It's a third world country chewing stick.
To brush the teeth.
Yeah. So
What do you
just
do?
chew it like a piece of licorice.
kind of like stripping wire. You're gonna take the bark off of it and just spit it.
It's too much work already.
There's a little work involved. You don't want to snap it in half. This one's a little thin. Just outer layer of bark. It's kind of waxy.
Got any taste to it?
Not really. Once you start chewing on it, it actually gets a little salty.
So the tent's great. The sleeping bag's great.
Yes.
They're ready for the PCT. What'd you decide about the mat?
I liked mine. It was a little. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to on the firmness, but I like it. I don't think Nicholas's was enough.
Well, that was it. We're leaving the campsite, and tonight we have to go to do a video and a photo shoot at a really nice steakhouse in Memphis. Stay tuned for that.